Thought I'd do a video to help you noobs out there looking for your first motorcycle. And I want to tell you the mistake that I see a lot of new riders make when they get their first bike. And I'm going to tell you all about it and help you out, help you avoid those mistakes. Stay tuned.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. Continue to leave video suggestions, but you may find what you're looking for by visiting my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Videos. And those are a bunch of playlists with all of my videos categorized in them to make it easier for you to navigate through.
This is my most favorite bike here, guys. This is the most fun motorcycle that I've ever ridden so far. Better than my CBR 1000 RR, better than my Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory, better than my former CBR 600 RR, better than my former Ducati X Diablo S, better than my WR 250R, which I absolutely love. But I'll tell you, and this is a 450, man, but I'll tell you, I do not miss any of them bikes when I'm on this bike, man. But I do miss this bike when I'm on those bikes. But I'll tell you, this bike is not for new riders. I'll tell you that right now, man. It took me a while to really learn this bike and feel comfortable to do wheelies and stuff and ride it fast, because it rips, man, right off the line. It just, woo! This thing is sick, man! 105. It's powerful, ton of torque. They can get a new rider into trouble. But you know, the mistake that I often see new riders make when they get their first bike, which let's talk about. I'm getting ready to do a moto vlog here and ride. Let's go have some fun, baby. Yeah, good times. Make sure to cut everything on. For those of you guys who want to see how to build a Supermoto from a dirt bike, street legal, I have a video series. Go check it out. Links are in the description and comment section of this video, so go check that out. But I don't recommend you noobs get this bike. Like I said, man, even a 250 dirt bike could be too much, because the dirt bikes have a ton of torque, man, which is fun for a seasoned rider, but for a new rider, nah, man. Yeah, that's one mistake that new riders do, is they get too much bike. They either get too heavy of a bike, they start off with a big heavy cruiser, or they start off with a super sport, a super bike. See how this thing rips? It just rips like a bat out of hell, man. And a new rider, that's not good, because it'll probably buck you off the bike, man. Woo! I love this bike. But I said, too powerful of a bike, man, can really set a new rider up for a real effed up day. And I've seen many super beat up super bikes and super sports on Craigslist with a note saying on there the bike was too powerful for them. They need to sell it and get a 250. Honestly, man, I've seen several ads like that. I just saw one at Craigslist the other day, and it makes me laugh when I see that. I'm just like, these dudes, they just want to run before they can crawl. You know what I'm saying? You got to work your way up, and half the fun is working your way up, man. These smaller bikes are the most fun. Beautiful, man. And you know, another mistake, like I said, they get too heavy of a bike. They get a big hulking bagger that's like 1,000 pounds, and then they end up, you know, dropping the bike. I just saw somebody the other day drop a bagger out there. It looked like he was a new rider. He didn't know what he was doing, man. And him and his girl fell off the bike, and they looked like fools, and they had a hell of a time getting it back up. You know, in the slow speed stuff, slow speed turns and whatnot, that's when you really feel the weight of a cruiser. But otherwise, the weight's down low. I love this bike, baby. Woo! That bird can't even get out of my way, man. I love it, baby. There's some urban foolery up in here. Yeah. Some slide action up in here. Woo! Good times, baby. Some slide action up in here. Tell you, the dual sport is what you want, new riders. Woo! That's what you want, baby. Have some fun. Good times. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what you want, baby. Have fun off-road. Slide action, some heel action up in there, some slide action. Woo! Good times, baby. Ride through here. Woo! Go anywhere. Go anywhere. Drop the bike. It doesn't matter. You can beat up on these bikes. I did many a video telling you guys you can throw these bikes around like nothing. You know, another mistake that I see new riders make is when they buy their first bike, they get that 250 and or whatever type of bike they get, they generally the smaller bike, which I recommend, they throw a ton of mods on it. You know what I'm saying? And then they put a lot of money into the bike, and then after like 6 months they're like, dude, I need more power. I want to go up to the next power level. And then they end up losing money. But I'll tell you, to avoid losing a lot of money, what you need to do is keep those boxes to all the mods you put on your new bike. And when you go to sell it, take them off, box them up, sell it on eBay. That way maybe you can get half of your money back for that. But in my opinion, try to pick up you know, a small bike that has all the mods. Some other fool that put all the mods on there. You pick the bike up cheap and you get all the mods you want. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to do it. Like I said, guys, dual sport is where it's at for new riders, man. You can beat up on the bike, like I tell you. Plastics are ultra cheap. We're talking like $20, $30 a panel to replace, compared to hundreds of dollars for a sport bike. You know, it's really the best bang for your buck. They're made to take a beating. Started right back up. Look at that. No broke mirrors, no nothing. It's all good. And when you get your new bike, guys, that's, you know, another reason why I say dual sport is awesome. See, it's so lightweight, you can throw it around, man. God, this bike is so much more fun than my Prillion CBR. It truly is, man. To just take a light, super 265-pound bike and it has a ton of torque and power. It can do 106 miles per hour top speed. Woo! And it gets there fast, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a progression slow. It rips up to 106, man. Like I said, this thing is more thrilling than my frickin' 1100 Aprilia, the B4 1100. I'll tell you that. It is, ooh, 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 ooh. But don't get this bike, new riders. Don't get this bike. Don't do it. You're not ready for a 450. A 450. You gotta say it right. 450. Have fun out here. Yeah. Fly down this hill. I ain't messing with the metro parks no more. I got caught speeding in the metro parks, man. And they say the judges are really tough for metro parks, and I'll be finding out soon when my court date's coming up. I got an attorney, my Better Call Saul attorney, working on it. So we'll see. I hope. I did 30 over, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping he can get that reduced. But I'm not messing around in the park no more, man. If I mess around, it's going to be on the streets out there. If I get busted, it's easier to get those taken care of compared to in and the park system here, man. But this is cool. This park system is great for you new riders if you live here in Northeast Ohio, or Metro Park system, because you can just get on your little cruiser, whatever bike you got, and there's not a lot of traffic out here. Smooth sailing, beautiful scenery, you know, and it's absolutely perfect for a new rider. And use hand signals, you new riders out there. Don't rely on the signals on your bike. Whoa! I hit a mud patch. Got some slide action I wasn't expecting. Yeah, check out my defensive riding series. I include that link in the description and comment section of this video. Also my how to ride a motorcycle video series, go check out too. It'll really help you out, give you some tips out here. And dual sport life is where it's at, baby. I tell you, like I said, if I only could keep one bike, it would be this bike. And I don't care how much wrenching I have to do, it's worth it. This bike is absolutely amazing, man. This thing just power with. Oh, I gotta cool it down out here, baby. Cool it down. But anyways, you new riders out there, go take the MSF class. They'll teach you how to ride. Start on that small bike. Like I said, get that bike that's got all the mods on it already for you that some fool put on is losing money on it. Get that dual sport, baby, so you can have that dual sport fun like CycleCruza has. But anyways, for those of you newbies and other riders who want to get my gear, like my helmet, my neck brace keeping me safe out here, my airbag vest that I wear on my street bikes, my jersey and all my stuff, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Gear.
Hit thumbs up, check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.